1, go!
It has all the makings of a classic Kiwi success story.
It really started just as an idea between three friends.
Three young men with a vision.
Murray and I met at university, both doing computer science together.
Building their company from the ground up.
I guess it was something that we like to do on our weekends. We just thought, well, why not step into it for real?
And tackling the established giants head on in an industry that now earns more each year than Hollywood. Together with Stuart Middleton, Mario and Tyrone formed Sidhe Interactive in 1997. Over the years, they've built a solid reputation, developing a variety of franchise games. Everything from Barbie Beach Vacation to their popular rugby league series. Last year, they released their first independent game, Gripshift.
Gripshift was an original idea for a game that we had a few years ago. And really that was our first opportunity to release a new original game onto the market.
It's been a really great boost for the team internally to actually work on something that is, you know, truly homegrown, and we've created and constructed ourselves, so there's an enormous sense of pride.
And now they've won the contract to make the video game version of the hit TV show and movie Jackass. For those unfamiliar with the show, it can be summed up as a bunch of idiots injuring themselves doing stupid stunts. Perfect material for a video game. And one that brings with it unique challenges.
You've got someone that's working on putting chunks into your vomit to make your vomit look more realistic.
There's a certain expectation that comes when you're developing a Jackass game. I don't know, it's not something that when we started the company 9 years ago that we expected to be having to look at the visual details of vomit.
Developing a new video game is serious business. Hundreds of millions in profits at stake and a multi-million-dollar investment which can take several years to see the light.
Got a team of 30 to 50 people working for up to 2, maybe even 3 years on a game, so you know, that's a lot of cost to cover.
With so much at stake, the American publishers are keeping a careful eye on the game's development.
How's it looking?
Oh, it's looking great, man. The progress being made here is really exceptional.
Do you think that the publishers made the right decision in giving these guys the...
Absolutely, man. I'm very proud of this decision here.
The Jackass game is still at the early stages. The vomit is still worryingly free of chunks, but like any good factory, there's always something popping off the end of the production line. Next month, it's a game based on the Melbourne Cup. To get the horses looking just right, she enlisted the services of Weta Digital, the CGI powerhouse behind Lord of the Rings and King Kong. Back at She, there's still a lot of work to get the horse from stick figure to finished product. It's labour intensive.
Sidhe Interactive, you're expanding at a rate of knots.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. We've been hiring, I guess, people in all positions recently. Myself being on the tech side, you know, I think we've almost been hiring a person a week for like the last 6 months. So, yeah, it's been a pretty massive expansion.
With 60 staff, She is now classified as a large business. And its success means young Kiwis keen to make games for a living can now do it right here in New Zealand.
That's been the great thing with the New Zealand games industry over the last couple of years, is that it's been going from strength to strength, a real tangible career that people can go through school, can go through university or Polytech and come out and work and create something meaningful in this industry.
Gaming companies are known for having worse hours for their employees than junior doctors.
The games industry and game development combines all of the issues that you might find in software development with all of the issues that you might find in making a film. Yeah, I guess it is very demanding, very challenging industry, but at the same time, one of the most rewarding things I've ever done.
And we're always told that video games could only lead to ruin. And look, in case you're wondering what the She in Sidhe Interactive means, it's S-I-D-H-E. It's a Gaelic word and it refers to fairies and other supernatural creatures who lived under the hills of ancient Ireland and sort of tended to cause a bit of mischief in making magic. Now,